see why we needed this car.
Because I checked with Jane. She said this place is known for serious drug traffic.
Oh, Billy, drugs?
Yeah, she said you won't even let her people near the place. And when you're dealing with this kind of people, El, I mean, there's a certain image you gotta have. You know? They expect it. Don't you ever watch TV?
Why are we dealing with drug people anyway? No, I'm serious. I mean, shouldn't we be talking to the police?
Tell them what? We got a hot tip from a well-connected dolphin?
There are a lot of unanswered questions here. I mean, how did that dolphin know to call this place? And not to mention the fact this whole thing is making me... Are you listening to me?
I'm pretty good in this stuff, don't you think, El? I mean, you think Sherry would go for this look? What do you think?
After you, Dr. Crockett.
After you, Dr. Tubbs.
Yeah, listen, Jane, how about your friend at DMV? Did they come up with anything on a white Corvette? No, it's probably nothing. I didn't want to say anything till Hayes, so I checked it out. Who's it registered to? Okay, hold on, I'm right. All right, his name's Chuck Pisarcik, 180 Dunhill Court.
I'm trying to find this place. Got directions from the owner of it. I met him at a party. What's his name? Chuck. Chuck. Nice guy. Really nice guy.
Before you can talk to Chuck.
Oh, let's talk.
So, how many keys are you selling?
Keys? How many keys are we selling? Well, just the one.
You guys only have one key?
Well, it's a big key.
Psychologists say that it's natural for adolescents to want to know about how their bodies work.
Somehow, I don't think that's what they had in mind. Boy, I sure wish I had a special talent.
You do. You talk to dolphins.
Yeah, but nobody takes that seriously.
Oh, sure they do.
No, they don't. If they did, then they would have taken me with them. It's my dolphin. It's my research. But now they're off doing the follow-up. No, it's just like always. Eddie does all the work, and then along comes somebody else and takes all the credit.
Eddie, Billy and Elle are not like that.
Maybe not, but believe me, that's how it'll work out. I feel like all I am is a tool that people use to figure things out. A home computer with glasses.
A tool, huh? That's exactly the way I feel sometimes. Hey, Glow, why don't you lift this for me? Or, Glow, why don't you blow away those guys' guns?
Guns?
No, if they want me to use my powers, I mean, I'm the one that's different, right? God, I've never even said that before. About me being different. Pretty big step for me, huh?
Hello?
Eddie, is that you?
Sherry.
I was returning Billy's call. He left this number. Look, Delta knows you took Donald.
Yeah, I kind of figured that they did.
They're really serious about getting him back, too. But I've got an idea how to get you out of this. If we can prove what Donald was saying was for real, I think I can get him to take the project back.
Really? Are you serious?
I am. But I can't promise anything, but I'm pretty sure. Here's where I'm going. If you can get Donald out of there and bring him down to the marina, we can let him loose, follow him in a boat, and we'll see if he leads us to the flamingos. How about it? What do you think? You think he'd do it for you?
I know he would.
Well, can you get him out and meet me there?
Yes. If I can get some help.
Uh-oh.
I should have known this is where your plan would have led us.
Look, is it my fault this is the only connecting wall to Chuck's office? No, I don't think so at all. All right, look, as soon as you finish changing, just go on through there, okay? When you get into the office, just wait and unlock the door, and I'll come in and I'll help you look around.
I don't know, Billy. If this guy comes back and we don't have a real reason for being in there.
Hell, we know the guy's dealing drugs out of here, right? So all we got to do is find out what this flamingo connection is, and then we can take it to the police, okay? Oh, what are you wearing?
Malibu Ken.
So for us to wait here till they get back. I promise you they'll call if they find anything.
Gloria, by then it'll be too late. Donald and I have worked for 3 years on this project. We're not going to get another chance. Now, if we have to do it without you, then we'll do it without you.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
That's the flamingo connection. This guy Chuck is shipping in coke and plastic flamingos, and the ones Donald saw in the ocean are probably full of the stuff.
Can't believe it. Eddie was right. The guy's a hero. And...
Billy, what is it?
The remote beeper for the phone in case Billy calls in.
I guess that explains why she never returned my calls, huh?
More importantly, it explains how Donald knew how to call this number. He must have heard Sherry Dollar from the Ocean Center. Billy, we have got to tell Eddie he doesn't know this. We gotta warn him.
Look, I told Eddie to stay in the lab. I mean, he wouldn't do anything stupidly. Now, come on, let's get back to the lab. I don't suppose that's your sister, huh? Misfits of Science will return.